So hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to some more Formula 5 action here at Brazil. I'm just sending some invites to some people because I may have forgot someone, so let me quickly do that. But we're here once again for Formula 5 action, and yeah, we don't have rotards here. We don't have rotards, which is pretty impressive because he is the championship leader, and you would think he would be racing today to make it 3 in a row, but he's not here. He's not here, believe it or not. So we're gonna see a race without rotards. Seven people watching the stream. Bloody hell, guys. Jeez. How's the sound? 7 people watching the stream. Bloody hell, guys. I'm pretty sure I said everyone in by now, because I've been through the list like twice now. If I didn't invite someone, please do, because knowing me, I definitely forgot someone. Hi Martin, I'm just inviting everyone once again, guys, so this is gonna be hard. HMFC, Jim Sud, JP, Juhofen, Martin, then who else, where are people? Yeah, don't crash at turn 1, guys. That'll be rule number 1 for today. If someone crashes, I'm gonna come to your house and just murder the shit out of you. I'm that nice, guys. I am that nice. Right, 10 more invites sent to people, so that should be fine now. We have 8 people watching. Hello everyone who's just tuned in. I will have my computer on for some other things, so I'm just waiting for my co-commenters really to get on. I have Motorsport Manager on, but oh well. Oh god, what the hell has happened to my Steam? Right, let me just get on the browser. Yeah, I spent 5 quid on Motorsport Manager. Like, it costs 25 on Steam, and I spent only a fiver. Well, 7 quid. Like, just brilliant. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Guys, don't ready up. Don't ready up yet. Don't ready up. Don't ready up. Should I think we'll get on the podium? Well, I think it's gonna be really close. We've seen many times that quite a mixed races we've seen this season. I think there will be a high chance of Billy winning the race, RJDW second, and I would say Chicken third. No, Inject Tyler, he'll be quick and quality, but he will crash out in the race. I'm so good to Jack, ain't I? Guys, make sure you leave a like as well, because I don't often stream F5 nowadays. Right, that should be Chuck Tyler 46. Courtois. It's not, it's just stating facts. Thanks for the tweet fish. I can see that. You can see that really well. Right, yeah, it still doesn't really matter, guys. It doesn't really. We have bloody 30 comments and we didn't even start the race, what the fuck. But either way, let me find my own stream and then post on the website. There we go. 7 people watching and 4 likes, guys, thanks a lot for that. And yes, remember, I can tweet as well. Right, I can turn my computer off now. Thank God. There we go, my computer's off. I'm still waiting for my co-commentator to come on, actually. Where is he? 14 people in the lobby. Come on. Guys, he will be on in a minute. He's already online, so I need just to invite him to party, because I may have been an idiot. I may have forgotten to invite him to a party. There we go. Yeah, he's on F1 already, so we're just waiting for him to really get on. Mix-up connection is actually here. Hello!
Hello mate, how are you?
Fine, yeah, we're already live, you're a bit late, but let's join into the session and choose pick safe for God's sake, because everyone's like buzzing to get started now.
Happy days, sorry about the delay.
Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Just make sure your mic is on...
Always allowed,
yeah. Yep, that's all good. We already have about, whoa, what is it? How many comments do we already have? 38 comments within like 10 minutes of the stream, and we have 10 people watching.
Nice.
Yep, here you are in the lobby, and yeah. Oh, echo. Okay, hold on. Say something?
Was that the echo?
Yeah, there was echo. Guys, if you can hear Bar now, please tell me. But yeah, if you choose spectate and then we can go. For God's sake. Let me hear it myself. Right, say something.
For God's sake, let me hear it myself.
Aaron, say something.
Can you hear me okay?
Let me hear it myself. Aaron, say
Is that right, or is it
Hold on.
echoey?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, it sounds fine now. It sounds fine. It's just because my headset is actually quite loud, and you can hear like when you say something. It's fine for me, but it transfers onto a microphone. So that's why there's echo. It's just one of those issues with my headset. But oh well. But either way, we're here at Brazil. We are here for Brazil.
Certainly are. Just a quick thing, Stim. If you, I think what happens is if I'm echoing, maybe the volume of your headphones is too loud, or maybe that's being picked up by your microphone, possibly.
I can just turn down my headset volume. That's all.
Yeah, I think if you maybe do that, because I think the sound of my voice will be coming through your headphones.
Yeah, because if I put too very loud, like onto max, that's just now, there will be echo. If I put it down, wait, say something because I messed up the volume.
Okay, can you hear me now? Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I shouldn't have probably touched the volume. But yeah, we're here once again for Formula 5 action, and we're here for South American Brazilian Grand Prix here at Autodrome José Carlos Pace. So, I can hear the stream. I can hear it.
Yeah. I was just double checking that the volume was okay on the stream. So
okay.
It's all good.
I've been checking before the stream, so it's fine. We have 11 people watching. Hello to everyone. Let me just post in the chat. Diamond. And we're here at beautiful Brazil.
Yeah, it looks like the weather's going to be quite nice, which is good. Brazil can be a bit funny sometimes with the rain and unpredictable weather, but qualifying looks good.
Yep, that's absolutely true. And we have first cars coming out on track. I believe it was Chicken Owens coming out on track. XX the 44 best. You know what? I'm just gonna call him 44 best. That's all. And Kingdom Allerton was the first one to leave the pits. For God's sake. Oh no, it was actually Jack Taylor to leave the pits first.
Only 14 drivers on the grid tonight, so we've got a few missing.
Yep, and it looks like Sarek will be getting removed from the league. 3 DNSs in a row without confirmations. HMFC already left the session. I think he has extra invite, so he will be able to join back. And it's dry all the way throughout both sessions.
Oh, perfect.
So that is gonna put up a bit of a non-mixed up race, but if ever rain it would be actually more interesting, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Jack Taylor starts his lap through the Senna S's, takes actually a pretty nice line. I think you got extra invites, HMFC, so you can join back. And Nitro Gas retires from the set. Oh god. I actually want to know how he managed that.
I'm sure whereabouts he's on track.
Just midway for turn 1.
I think sometimes what can happen is that on the approach to turn 1, obviously you try and have to stay as far to the right as possible. And I know you can sometimes run ever so slightly too far and it can put you onto the grass, and maybe he's just done that and lost it, and that's obviously where he's lost his wheel, so that's the only thing I can think of.
There shouldn't be any issues in HFC because you've done it before to me and I've joined back normally. So you should be okay.
The only thing I can recommend, if there's a problem with you getting back into the session, maybe just close and reopen the application. You might lose a couple of minutes, but it's normally quite stable then, so maybe try that.
But Kingdom Martin currently at 10.5, on provisional pole position, but we have Chicken Owens who goes pole position with a oh god. I can't speak too early, can I?
Well, that's
44
quite a time
best.
so far.
44 best, 9.7. And Billy, what the? Where is that man? Where is he? Where is he? I can't find him.
We just had Jack Tyler do quite a big corner cut in the stuff of the middle section, so that's going to be a validated lap for him as well.
Yeah, that is. Joe Finn actually is a way to start his lap. If you go to your car, if you follow my guide just now, like I'm gonna show in the video, so if you go to driver select and if you choose your car, well yourself, you can press X I think, or it will
Square.
it will definitely come up with something. I can't remember what it is though, but it's definitely in the driver select menu.
Square. Yeah, you have to press square and then it'll enable you to take control of your car again.
But we have a tweet from PSGL Twitter about the stream. Juhopin, meanwhile, we haven't really talked about qualifying as much today, but we have Juhopin in the middle sector, looking pretty stable, actually locking up as I'm saying that. Quite a big lock up, so not gonna benefit him quite a lot, but in sector 2, 17.5 it took him. Looks to be on a pretty okay lap. I think it's gonna be around 110. But let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be about 110.4, which puts him in P6. So that was just about right.
Yeah, not too bad at all. I think we're going to see a lot of the guys now coming back into the pits and then putting on a fresh set of tyres. Second one.
And meanwhile, Melvin is improving by half a second on his lap. So it looks like he's going to do at 10.7. At 10.8 that is, which puts him P8. Pretty decent lap actually.
Yeah, the guys are quite close together, some of them, so I'd expect to see some rivalries in qualifying. I think it's always important in qualifying if you're quite close to people, if there's like a small group of you, it's always important to try and head that group because you know that your pace is quite similar, so when the race comes around, hopefully you can stick in front of that little group and let the rest of them fight whilst you pull away. So hopefully the guys take that into account.
Yep, and meanwhile we have just over 5 minutes of the session remaining on the clock, and I just seen a Mercedes flying past. I believe that was HMFC, so he's on track, starting his lap into Senna S's, taking actually a pretty nice and aggressive line, especially on the throw. Opens the DRS. I don't know really corner names on this track, so I'm just gonna... the only corner I know is Senna S's, but he goes wide for turn 4, which is not gonna benefit him quite a lot.
Not too much of a lift up there, which is good.
Yeah.
A bit of a deep line there, bit of a deep line.
Sector 1 waved yellows. I don't know if that's 4 though. There's no confirmation about who that is.
No idea. HMFC just about to finish his lap.
Yep, I think it's gonna be about a 111.
Yeah.
No, a 110.6.
Not too bad at all.
So I was a bit wrong with that, but nonetheless. What I'm gonna say is he's actually really close with James Smoot. Only 300ths of a second separates the two of them for P7. improves by 2/10. He improves by 2/10 on sector 1.
Well, he needs to make this a good lap because he's not going to be able to get back into the pits and then come back out to do one more lap. So he needs to really affect this lap.
Yep. Unless he pits now, he will have enough time for just one more.
Yeah, looks like he's on the fly though if he's been improving on this extra time. So either that or he's really pushing to get back to the pits. We'll have to wait and see. But he's up half a second on his time, so I don't think he will come in.
Is he gonna pit or not? He is improving, and no, he decides to stay out. And that's P6. Not a bad lap actually. Pretty quick, 10.2.
He lost a couple of attempts in the final sector there, so...
Yeah. Actually, oh, Jack Tyler removes it. Oh my goodness me, 5 thousandths of a second separates Jack Tyler and Billy.
Wow.
That is close. And Jack is improving. Jack is improving. Can anyone get into 1/8?
I think if anyone does, they're going to guarantee himself pole. There we go, Billy does it just as we say that. 108.9, great lap. I think that's a guaranteed front row at least for him, so let's see if Jack Tyler can respond. Yeah, he's a couple of attempts up on his time, so he needs a really good final sector now.
Chulo, I am racing tomorrow. Oh, he is trying to pick up the slipstream. Oh, that was actually quite close. But it's 109.1, and oh my god, I was talking about Billy getting into 1/8. Guess what happens? He breaks into 1/8.
And Jack Tyler's lost it.
Well, that was not a surprise for me. Oh, such a dick.
Really hard. Yeah.
Yep. But RGGW, ooh, he doesn't improve. He was actually a second slower than his previous lap. Chilo, I am pretty decent at Brazil.
Jack Tyler needs to move out of the way. He's completely compromised the guy behind him actually. Not too sure what that was, it was a Force India.
That was JP Greenwood, because he's the only Force India to do on track.
Yeah. So basically after Jack Tyler had broken his wing, coming down that first DRS straight, he moved back onto the racing line and JP had to slam on his brakes and back out of his lap. So, a bit annoying for him. But
yep. And X44 Bass goes into P3, moves RJDW down to P4, and looks like 44 Bass will retire. He parked in a quite dangerous location actually to let Phoenix through, I believe that was. Yeah, that wasn't Phoenix, that was James Wood. He was letting through. Parked in a quite dangerous location, but RGDW across the line will not improve and stays in P4. But he might have fuel for another lap. Yes, he does. So he goes for another lap. So all or nothing for this man. All or nothing for RJW.
well, he's nearly 2 attempts up at the end of the sector, so...
I don't know what James Wood is setting though. That's quite annoying though, to be honest. I don't know what James Wood is setting at the moment, but it looks like he might improve. He might improve.
I'm following RJ.
Oh, James Wood improves into P7. Juho Finn and Phoenix are... Oh, Phoenix probably back... Yeah, but Phoenix back out of his lap. But we have Juho Finn across the line to not improve.
With Andre DW now come up to finish his lap. There's a couple of attempts up. Where's he going to be?
P4.
9.4, so he moves up into P3.
Oh yeah, P3.
That is the last of the runners. Very, very, very impressive time from Billy there to get into the weights.
Also, I'm kind of trying to follow CSGO games at the moment, so if you hear me being really quiet at the moment at a few points, you just don't question what the hell am I on about.
That's alright, mate. No
Oh
problem.
my god, SK1. Oh well. Okay, fair enough, SK. Hello, Connor. Phoenix, retire.
So, favourite for the race as it currently stands is obviously Billy. Jack Tyler's obviously got some pace, but I saw a few corner cuts in his qualifying, so penalties could be a factor at some point. But I imagine the rest of the field to be quite close, so it should be quite an interesting start. Let's hope there's not too many problems on the first couple of laps.
I will have to actually forget about Nitro, who's going to be starting last.
Yeah.
He might for a surprise, to be honest. But here are the qualifying classifications on your screen just now. Billy to line up on pole position with Jack Tyler, who starts alongside him on the front row. RJDW and 44 Best to line up on second row, third and fourth places. Kingdom Martin and Chicken Owens will be sharing the third row of the grid. James with HMFC to share fourth row, 7th and 8th. Juhofin and Phoenix around at the top 10. Melvin, Banana Josh, JP and Nitro Josh all outside the top 10 with 2 people setting times on soft compound tires, but that will not affect them as they have a free tire choice for the race.
Perfect.
And it looks cloudy actually.
Yeah, it does. Maybe we might. Well, if they're expecting dry weather throughout the race, obviously they're not. We're not expecting any rain, but you never know. It could creep up at some point.
I really hope for some rain.
Yeah,
I
me
really
too.
do.
I mean, going down the centre S's and the uphill right, I'm not too sure what the turn it is. Just after the end of the first sector, it's quite easy to lose traction there. So especially in the wet weather, it's going to be quite difficult. So
Thanks, Connor. Connor just wrote in the chat, Stayman Darren, better than Ash. But here we are, for the 5 lights. We can't see the lights. The lights are up and the cars start their way in towards turn 1 as Billy secures P1, Jack Tyler is still in P2, a bit of contact between RGW and Jack Tyler. Jack Tyler was round, connected with RGW. God, there's hell almost. There's one hell, and who was that? I believe that was Phoenix. Yes, that was Phoenix. Oh, HMFC, what the fuck is going on? Oh my god!
Oh my god. Well.
Well, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
Wow, where do we start?
You know what? I'm a bit confused. Should we restart this?
I'm not too sure at the moment. I mean, only 2 cars have retired. It's not completely unheard of.
Well, yeah, true.
True.
But how many people are in bloody pits now? Jesus Christ.
I think it's everybody from 8th downwards is going to be pitting, so...
Yeah, everyone just taking each other the fuck out. But Jack Tyler is on attack on James Wood. And Jack Tyler tries to fake it up the inside, but he doesn't succeed. And James Wood still in P4.
Interestingly enough, JP Greenwood's got front wing damage to his front left, so he's going to be compromised for time.
Oh, and Jack Taylor just hit James Wood.
And side by side.
Ooh, Jacobello back end slip. Up the inside he tries. James Wood, is he gonna give the position to him? No, he won't. But oh, going on the curb and losing a bit of traction a tiny bit. Oh, James Wood. Oh.
Oh, they've spun. Oh dear.
By Juho. We have 44 best attacking chicken. Great. Just great. Great banter.
Wow. This has been quite an eventful start to the race.
And I believe that James said that just wrote in the chat, Jack, you can't drive for heat. Okay, what? What the fuck?
What's happened now?
Okay, hold on. Is that... Oh my god. Go on board with James Wood and look at the left hand side wall. Or with Martin. Go with Martin on board and look at the wall, left wall. Quick. What the hell? Oh, famous F1.
I'm quite surprised JP Greenwood's carrying on at the moment. Considering a lot of guys behind him have lost a lot of time and he's missing some of his front wing. I'd pity if I was him.
Yeah, true. But we have no battles.
No, we don't. The closest battle on track is 44 best behind Chicken Owns, and that's just over a second. Yeah, the clouds are starting to come over the track.
What?
What was that? What was that race start? Are you serious? Is this actually going in?
Yeah, it must be quite infuriating, mate. Unfortunately, obviously, I've got no authority at all. Yeah. Oh no, like I said, I've got no say in the matter at all. That's why I'm just staying quiet. Oh, I hope that wasn't coming through on the stream. Anyway, as it currently stands, no battles on track really. just had a yellow in sector 1, so not too sure what's going on. Tim, what's going on? Are we, is it carrying on, or is it being restarted, mate?
Well, I've asked in the admin share, but... Oh wait, maybe I do have a reply already.
That chat's making me laugh, Connor and Chulo.
I'll check out in a minute. People are saying no, so I guess...
Connor just said restart, or I'll take you on a trip to the barriers tomorrow, Tim. So we've got James Wood closing down the back of JP Greenwood at the moment. We'll take a move at the end of this turn. No, he backs out.
Big season in the chat right now, so...
Yeah,
Either way, it's lap 9.
exactly.
Like, oh guys, we had this before last season, and I'm probably just gonna say again, if there's any incidents, Aaron just left the party for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna quickly let him back in. So what I'm saying is, if you had an incident, just report it. There's... it's not our fault if... Oh god, what the fuck am I doing? I hope it just didn't end the stream, because it just went into other app by a mistake. So I really hope it didn't. Apparently Aaron is offline now. RJ, you reported for the shirts to look at, and then to... No, get lost, please. Why do I make those stupid... Right, we're back in. Where's the Apex? Who are you? Like, what's your PSN? Well, we do have a battle, HMFC and Chicken Owens are battling for P2. 7 times between the two of them. I've invited you back. And GP Greenwood is into P6 after James would pitted. Oh crap. We just had back in again. Fish, I'll text you quickly on PSN. So check that. Oh. James Wood is battling against Melvin. Why am I not surprised for some reason? Oh, James Wood up the inside of Melvin. Looks to get the position. Can Melvin put anything up against? No, he can. That's a position for James Wood. And GP looks to be pulling into the pits. Yes, he is. And Melvin is into the pits as well on lap 12. And JP has a front wing change after lap 1. Aaron, I invited you into the party, so you should be able to get back. Yeah, people in the admin chat saying it's not supposed to be a restart because you just got to be careful. First is texted on PSN, by the way. And Johan Chicken Owens or Batsline? I'm going to text. Oh, it won't let you join. Okay, hold on. Right, there we go. I'll send you a new party invite. So it's a new party this time. Has Billy pitted? that's a question. Details. Yeah, he has. Joe Finn still hasn't pitted. What? He... What? Oh god, those sections are just making me laugh. Wait. How has Juho Finn taken those tires 15 laps? He's locking up everywhere, but how is he taking those tires 15 laps? What the hell? That is something miracle in my eyes. Aaron, try to join the party now, because it's a brand new party, so it should let you join. He started in top 10? Connor, he started in top 10. What the hell? How has he taken the stars so long? I know, how is he taking those tires so long? Oh god. For best squad, but what? Yeah, those are hacks. I swear to God, he just decided to use hacks onto softs. Aaron, if you can hear me on a stream, can you try and join the party? Man got a 3-second penalty. RJ, it won't be restarted because like we're halfway through the race. Wait, yes, please do. If Connor sees at least one more restart, it's gonna be 300-second timeout. Like I think it's like I've seen board restart during the stream now about 200 times. Like honestly. But then it started off because you and Jack Tyler had a bit of together, and it also because you and Jack Tyler hit each other a tiny bit, and then you went aside to like unstake yourself, and then Jack just started drifting and taking everyone to himself. So I don't see how that is supposed to be resired in my eyes. That is not. It just. Yeah, guys, just post in the stewards, because... Ow, my leg. It won't bring back your points, but he will probably get like quite a big penalty, or at least a race ban for that. Hold on. Jug, just stop complaining, or I will actually time you out. Like, honestly, I have my phone on, and all I can say is just you complaining. Like, honestly. If you didn't like the fact he dive bombed you, and you think it caused you to lose time, then just report it. There's like, thanks Connor. Then just posting the stewards. Like, honestly, we had this many times last season. Just use stewards. That's what they're for. They're gonna do the job. Just put the video into them, and they're just gonna do their job. Like, I don't see what's so hard. Yeah, exactly, Fish. Oh, and GP Grimwood is just behind James Wood, who just came out of the pits on soft tires. He will look for it, but it's a fake key, so nothing will happen just yet. Connor is just doing the job now. Like, thanks for that, Connor. Like, much appreciated. Guys, just deal with it. No restart, just deal with it, like, honestly. RJ, I didn't call it banter, did I? Like, if you watch the entire stream, I didn't say banter at least once. Because I can see your message to me in PSN. Yeah, kinda. Like, you can be saying stuff about me not restarting it, but like, I'm not the F5 admin, am I? I'm not the one who... Well, I am part of the admin scene, but like, I'm not the actual F5 admin. Of course, as we've been watching the stream and like I said, restart, then I would do it. To be honest, Chile, he's doing a good job. Like, my head is about to explode. And Juko fan actually, no, that's 44 best who's coming out of the pits, and Juko will be ahead. I don't know. And Billy is right behind Chicken Owens, who's yet to play, I believe. But we will have a battle for the lead of the race. I'm surprised Strom is not watching actually, because he said he will. And round the outside, Billy tries. Wrong camera. And Billy gets past. Billy is included in the race. I've won 8.3, what the fuck? Well, let's face it, Walker's probably gonna set, or Freezer's gonna sell like a 107 tomorrow in F3. It's not even, we don't even have to be magicians to guess it, do we? Because it's Freezer and Walker, so it's quite old. But actually no, hold on, Freezer's not racing tomorrow, I forgot about that, so Walker's definitely gonna set like a 107. Okay, what was the point of spamming me, RJ? Like, what was the actual point? And you're still doing it. I can just easily block you on PSN. Spamming me will not help you. You will just make it worse. And 44 Bass gets a free second time penalty. Because guess what? I can just send this to one person and that'll be it. Oh crap. I thought, why is my phone is about to die, is about to explode? Because bloody RJDW is spamming me on PSN with one same message. I'm not gonna lie, he will probably get moved up before. Oh fuck's sake. And 44 and what do you call it? Juho are still battling out. Chicken up it. Yeah, no, I just turned on the chat and then I seen it. Unfortunately, there's no like. Yeah, I think he is Chulo. I don't think Aaron has actually joined yet, so yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. But RJ, if you don't want to race, just you can leave. Nobody's holding you. Yeah, at least Rotors won't win the game. Like, if you're not happy, then you can leave. You, Harry, and others, but like, Banana Josh crashed himself. I didn't really see why. RJ hasn't really been taken out, has he? He's either way, like, this is more of a like, just a talk stream than like. And 44 Bass is right behind Juho Finn. Is he gonna try to round the outside? No, Juho is just gonna stick. Oh no, actually, round the outside he goes. And oh, it's gonna be really close, but he just gets his nose ahead. Wait, how? Hold on, I haven't been checking penalties at all. Billy has a penalty. Chicken has a penalty, I've definitely seen that one. Yep. 44 Best has a penalty. I think Gavin has a penalty, actually. No, Juha doesn't. Martin has a penalty. James Food has no penalty. Melvin has a penalty. JP will get points. He has no warnings. Fair play. Fair play to you, man. Alright, Chicken just got another penalty as we were talking about that. But yeah, there's not a lot of battles, but like, if you look at the fact that it all started off Jack and RJ clashing tires, right? RJ moves, Jack loses the traction due to that, and creates the crash, but like, how is that supposed to be restarted? It's more of a racing incident. Well, obviously there will be someone at fault, but like, if it was, for example, the full grid, right? If we had like 10 people DNF on lap 1, fair enough, then that would have been restarted, but like, 2 people retired due to that. Well, I just don't know what happened to him, but apparently he took himself out. So, we don't include him in that. Yeah, exactly. F6 spam restart as well and they get taken out. RJ says it's a restart because 7 people were in the incident. But then they were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. They were just in the wrong place in the wrong time. It's not like, I don't even know how to explain it properly. It's what happens in racing, like, even if you remember, what was it? Oh god. Belgium 1998 or 1988, when they're like the full bloody grid crashed after turn 1. Like, was there like yeah, same with me too. Like, then in my first season, I had quite a lot of crashes when I moved it up into F3, which is like F4 now. I had quite a lot of crashes and essentially then I need to pick up my game, and then I got placed down to F5, and then I started becoming admin of F6, and then since then I felt like my driving is improving every time I race. Because the more you drive in a league, like even if we look at this, F6 back then on F1 2016 was supposed to be, or yeah, like RG just texted me, or Spotify 2012 as an example as well, but other than that, let's get back to what I was saying. It was absolutely horrible. Like, you would think that there would have been a shit ton of crashes and all that, but like, the entire season they were good. There was not a lot, and Brazil is just this track where it's easy to crash. And then, hi Volko. Yeah, you are. Watch the stream after, you'll see what the fuck happened. And then, you'd think, F6 back when I was admin was really good. Like Connor, when I was admin of F6 back when F1 2016, it was really good. Like there wasn't too many crashes. I think there wasn't none, to be honest. It was really clean. It was all organized, and then Brazil. It was hectic start as well. Brazil is always a hectic start because it's such a narrow track. Everyone tries to squeeze through that center S's and just makes some fuck up and a half. Even if you remember, oh no, actually, I don't know if it's on my channel, but I think it was F1 1016 Season 1. FP Brazil. When? Yeah, exactly, Connor. Germany and Belgium were the only ones. Germany, when I got taken out by someone, and Czech Tyler took you out in Belgium. Other than that, it was really clean. Like there were many incidents. Me and Ellernoge, for example, Monza. But it wasn't really big old penalty he got. It was only 5 seconds, so it didn't really change anything. But he still didn't mean to do it. It was just he couldn't see me because it was in such a position where it was hard to see where I am. Well, yeah, JP is still in the race. To be honest, he's doing pretty well. I just keep getting off track to what I'm saying. Yeah. Just for pits, but I don't think I will change anything, really. Whatever was I was on? Yeah, you can see the tires. But like, before people were more, how would I say it? More careful and more aware of the surroundings and what they're doing. Like, yes, it's F5 and F6 rookie leagues, then you still have to be taking it seriously. You can't be taken as like a piss about on the playground, because you're still in a league race. You're in a big league. So you have to man of the game, but I don't know. I'm really like down at the moment. I don't know, Local. And Phoenix actually catches up to, well, Billy's actually way too. He bought us out of the last lap. He's been, it was a boring race, let's face it. But Brazil was always things. Brazil open lap at San Esses. Yeah, I would agree with that corner. Like, in F6 there were slow drivers and questionable moves, but they weren't like dirt or anything like we see now. It was all more calm. I think like, I'll be honest, I miss the old F6 days. I really do, because it was all we're talking about F1 2016 season 2 when I was F6 with me being an admin. There's race edits on my channel, you can probably look at them. But I don't know if FP1 from season 1 is on my channel, but it was sort of similar thing that happened today. Many people got involved, like that's a boy goes in the grass, loses the back end. I'm right there, so I haven't been collected than people behind me, but I managed to just turn away. Yes, that caused 2 other people to crash, but like, it's a racing incident. I didn't get reported or anything because it was analyzed that it was racing incident, so nothing can be done. Billy wins the race by like 2 miles. Is Phoenix is still... No, they're gonna finish now. Chicken Owens comes in second. JP and Phoenix 8th and 9th. Melvin in P7. 44 Bias is gonna finish in P3. Wait, what? Kingdom Martin P5 and James Wood is gonna be the last man. But yeah, if it's a hectic start and like stuff like that happens, you can't be really blaming an admin not to do anything. Because it was a racing incident in the end. Because, well, I said because about 20 million times on this race. But still, you can't blame the admin, like, for not restarting it. Purely because like 7 people got their wing taken off and like 2 people retired. It's not. That's not like something you would restart for. If like half of the grid DNF, like fair enough, I would restart. But like 2 people, like come on, man up. Agree, Vocal, but like same with F5. I mean, Curtis is doing a good job, but like the drivers, they need to grow up. Like some of them. I'm not saying everyone, but like I'm not gonna point fingers at anyone, but I'm just saying that F5 and F6 both need to grow up. I'll say that. But Billy takes the win of the Brazilian Grand Prix. Chicken Owens in second, 44 best in third. Giovanni finishes 4th with a good result. Kingdom Martin stays in P5 after his qualifying. James Wood finishes 6th, Melvin 7th, JP Greenwood 8th, finishing getting points today for Force India, and Phoenix finishes in P9. F5 was good like last 2 weeks, but today, well, maybe not Australia, but like last week it was good. It was really good last week, I agree. It was extremely good. But today, it was absolutely... Expect more. Yeah, they are rookies, but like Billy, Chicken 44, Juhu. They don't seem slow. They're not even like rookies, because some of them did so many spent so many time. Yeah, they're not rookies. I mean, well, I guess he means like current ones, so can't really blame him. But oh my god, my game is having an orgasm. I don't know why I'm bothered to do the interviews, because I really can't be bothered now with what happened. Hello. Hello? Yeah, hello. Yeah, it's like turn one vocal. Literally half of the first lap and you'll see the shit was happening. Oh. Billy, join the party. My head is not working anymore.
Hello.
Hello. Right. First, congratulations to you guys for finishing the podium. Billy, on your first race win, Chicken another P2 in the end. What are your thoughts of today's race?
Yeah, the race was amazing. I had pole position, and the race was very exciting. Had two battles, I think. Yeah, it was a good race. And I want to do some my donuts at the end.
To be honest, he could have started doing bloody donuts and then still won the race because of the gap. Liam, you?
Yeah.
How did your race go?
Oh, it went alright to be honest. I felt I had decent pace around it. I've been practicing today and I've been going off the track quite a lot, so I'm quite surprised I actually finished, to be honest. And then after the host left, I lagged out. I couldn't see anyone. Like, and my car was like in AI mode sort of thing, but I could still drive it. So yeah, a bit of a weird race, to be honest.
Okay, what the hell is this? Right, what's the next Austria next? Any expectations for that? From both of you?
I think I've got decent pace around there. I'm just hoping for another podium, really.
I think I can be in the top 3 next race in Austria. I have a decent pace too there and a good strategy.
Yeah. I can't think anymore. Like, my brain is just... I'm not feeling like it. Right guys, thanks everyone for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next week. Have a good one, and goodbye.